It's fight week for the first major showdown of the year between David Benavidez and David Morrell. The rivalry has grown increasingly intense, with tensions rising between the two. If this is how 2025 begins for boxing, the rest of the year is sure to be equally thrilling. The two light heavyweight contenders are set to headline a packed event on February 1st at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Tension between Benavidez and Morrell is high, setting the stage for an intense main event. The conflict started in Miami when Benavidez shoved Morrell, who responded by throwing his WBA belt at him. Benavidez later told Fight Hub TV, "I tried to be cool and shake his hand, but he kept talking. I won't let anyone disrespect me. He thinks he's tough, but I'm going to beat him." David Benavidez, often called the boogeyman of boxing, will face the undefeated David Morrell on February 1st at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. This fight has been years in the making, with Morrell persistently calling out Benavidez. Morrell, with a record of 11-0 and 9 knockouts, believes he has what it takes to defeat the WBC interim champion, but Benavidez is focused on even greater ambitions.
I don't need anybody here, bro. Only you and me. Only you and me. Only you and me. Only you and me.
Benavidez vowed, "I'm going to make an example out of him for the rest of the light heavyweight division." Morrell, who holds titles at 168 and 175 albs, impressed with his recent win over Rivalry. But Benavidez, with his aggressive style and knockout power, is determined to prove he's on a different level.
I try to shake his hand, you know what I mean? I try to be cool. Because last press conference, you know, we had did this.
Benavidez isn't just aiming for a win, he wants to make a statement. "If I don't make him quit or knock him out, I'll be disappointed," he said. Fans can expect an explosive fight, with both fighters ready to give it their all.
After we know he was cordial, we were shaking hands and stuff, so no, I was just expecting the same thing. It's my birthday today, so I didn't really want to get too aggressive.
Yeah, gotta go.
Will Morrell's confidence pay off, or will Benavidez show why he's one of boxing's most feared? We'll find out on February 1st in Las Vegas. This highly anticipated matchup has captured attention, as both are elite contenders in the super middleweight division, each with qualities that have earned them strong followings.
But I try to shake his hand, kept running him out. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me like that. You know, especially
as the fight nears, top fighters like Dimitri Bivol and BBV shared their respect for both Benavidez and Morrell. However, they were cautious with predictions, acknowledging boxing's unpredictability.
I don't know who this guy thinks he is. He thinks he's the hardest person in the planet, so I'm gonna beat the and there's nothing else really left to say. You know what I mean? He's a great fighter, yes, but I'm gonna make all these great fighters look after.
Bivol, who has sparred with Benavidez, showed respect for both fighters but didn't pick a winner. "I don't wish to fight David Morrell," Bivol said, acknowledging Morrell's skills while staying neutral. Bev also avoided making a prediction, simply stating, "I don't know." Both champions recognize that Benavidez and Morrell pose very different challenges. Garcia, excited for the fight, believes it could be one of the greatest, just like we were waiting for Bivol versus Beterbiev, adding that it might even be better. Benavidez made his 175 albs debut 4 months ago, defeating Alexander Gvozdyk to claim the WBC interim light heavyweight title. After Canelo Alvarez defended his titles, Benavidez moved up in weight. A win over Morrell could earn him a shot at Beterbiev's undisputed light heavyweight title. Garcia is excited for the fight, expecting a thrilling showdown between the two young contenders. "I can't wait for that one. It's going to be exciting," said Garcia. "It's going to be a war full of action." Benavidez, who claimed the WBC interim light heavyweight title after beating Gvozdyk in June, is now in line for a shot at Beterbiev. Trainer Robert Garcia believes either Benavidez or Morrell could dethrone Beterbiev. "I can't say who'll win, but it's a great fight. It'll be even better than the last one."
How does that fight go?
It's gonna be sick. See, those are the fights that need to happen, man. Those are the fights that the world wants to see. You know, I was talking about that up to a division where they're chasing the big fights and now they're fighting each other. That's just fucking badass, man.
So they don't really know, but he's the real deal. Experience and all that. I gotta go with Benavidez. That'll be a good fight, a fight that I would like to watch.
Because, you know, a lot of fights, right? We want these fights. They don't get made.
Yeah.
But this fight is like getting made.